Today, I want to talk about one of the most repeated questions of data science. In which fields or industries is data science applied? So, I'm gonna give you examples in different industries to help you to make your own conclusions. Starting with health. Do you remember when we talk about machine learning? Well, in this area, a data scientist can make an algorithm to help him predict what kind of disease a patient might suffer from. Let's suppose that the patient usually walks a lot in the mountain and has breathing problems, but does not know what it is due to, and it turns out that in the big data there are many cases of people who live in the mountains and have reported having the same respiratory problems, and it was discovered that there is a new virus that is created in the trees of the mountains, but with a simple pill is fixed. Then our machine learning can easily tell us both the problems and the solution, while a normal doctor may not be aware of this virus to be new. Machine learning is starting to be more accurate in detecting diseases than the more specialized doctors in X-rays. Now, sports. I want to talk about one of my favorite movies, Moneyball. This is a movie that tells how a baseball team became one of the best teams thanks to the study and analysis of data that was generated every game by each player. And today, basically, every team has an area of data scientists dedicated to a study of the industry. And marketing. In the previous video, we could see what was growth marketing, which was dedicated to the study of market and the customer to try to get their attention in more effective ways. Creation of apps. Many of the applications that help us in our daily lives have something that a data scientist had to create, such as databases and artificial intelligence that help us find what we want, or simply an algorithm that generates users' profiles. Automation, a word that is here more and more every day. Basically, behind this word is a data scientist creating an artificial intelligence for a self-driving car, for example, or a refrigerator that tells you when it's low on eggs, for example. Then, cybersecurity. Nowadays, all banks, games, applications, etc. Have an anti-cheat which protect them from hackers, and although these anti-cheats are not entirely made by data scientists, but a large part of the recognition and detection of hackers is being done by a data scientist. And finally, finance. I wanted to save this one for last because it is usually one of the first industries you think of for a data scientist. And that's because banks and companies today have a data scientist in many areas because of how efficient and thorough this job is. So now we can see that the data scientists have a really flexible work and need a lot of preparation for that. And finally, I wanted to challenge you to say an industry in that the data scientist can't work, because I can't find it.